How do you calculate boat swing room to avoid anchoring collisions? Imagine you're dropping anchor in a busy harbor or a peaceful cove. You want to stay safe and avoid bumping into other boats or underwater hazards. To do that, you need to understand how much your boat will swing around the anchor. This is called the swing room. Knowing how to calculate, it helps you pick the right spot and keep everyone safe. First, you need to know the length overall of your boat. That's the total length from the very front to the very back, including any extensions. Next, measure the rode length, which is the combined length of your anchor chain or rope from the bow to where it connects to the anchor on the seabed. You also need the water depth at your anchoring spot, which is how deep the water is from the surface down to the bottom. Lastly, measure the freeboard, which is the vertical distance from the waterline to the top of your boat's deck at the bow. Once you have these measurements, you can use a simple formula to find your swing radius. The formula is the length overall of your boat plus the square root of the rode length squared minus the depth plus freeboard squared. Make sure all measurements are in the same units, either feet or meters. This calculation considers the boat's length plus the horizontal distance it can move around the anchor, factoring in the rode length and the vertical drop from the bow to the seabed. In practice, your boat will swing in a circle around the anchor point with a radius equal to this swing radius. To avoid collisions, you need to keep other boats, the shoreline, or underwater obstacles farther away than this radius. For example, if your swing radius is 25 feet, then other boats or hazards should be at least 25 feet away. It's also good to think about the scope, which is the ratio of rode length to water depth. A scope of 5:1 or 7:1 is common for good holding and controlled swinging. Powerboats with higher freeboards tend to swing more with wind, while sailboats with deep keels respond more to current. If you're in a crowded anchorage, using to anchors at angles can help reduce swing room. Always allow extra space for changes in wind or current, as your boat may swing further downwind or downcurrent. Monitoring your boat's position with GPS and visual checks is important. If your boat starts to drag or swing too close to hazards, you need to adjust or reset your anchor. By calculating your swing radius carefully and respecting it, you can choose safe anchoring spots and prevent accidents. This way, you enjoy your time on the water knowing you've taken the right steps to stay safe and sound.